Sean Benson sent me a message. I don't care what he's saying. I'm gonna check how long this game is first.
I'll go ahead and do the sync now.
Alright.
This is Tanner syncing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Nailed it.
Let's find out.
What do you want from me? We don't actually need to know. We're gonna play the whole game regardless of how.
Yeah, but I need to know like
for
how
like
long
episodes.
each episode is.
10-50 minutes episode. Big chunk of space junk came crashing down
loading.
in California.
Yeah, it's not.
Ugh. Dang it, Tanner.
It doesn't matter.
Why
We'll
is
just
your-
figure it out.
Oh, hang on, load. Short and long. Oh, there are short and long games you can do.
Too long.
Man,
I agree.
Do long,
that's
okay.
a long game.
Longer.
Alright, I guess we can just
Well-
do 15-minute episodes, and then for the fifth one, it's like, well, whenever we beat it. Is
Yeah,
when this
okay.
episode
2-hour
ends.
episode.
Yay!
Here, I'll do the intro.
Alright.
Cleopatra.
No.
Oh, I was just asking.
Well, I was just giving you an answer. Hey guys, welcome to Monster Prom.
Yeah, we're gonna find our dream dates.
Yeah, we are.
It's not Cleopatra.
Voice interjections.
No.
Make your own
I
voices.
can't. I think Nico's in control.
Make our own
What's
voices?
happening?
I'm not in
Who's
control.
doing that?
Is it Dylan?
It is not me.
It's clearly Lucas. What the what?
Back out.
Oh no, we're being hacked.
What on earth? Hold on a second.
Is the mouse?
Alright, well, I guess I'll
Mouse
just
is
use,
controlling.
I'll just use the mouse then.
Partial controller support.
Yup, that's what the Steam page said.
Yeah.
Alright.
You can press A on the opening screen, but
What?
nothing beyond that.
Make our own voices or all, well,
Yeah.
alright, make our own
Alright,
voices.
clicked it. 4-player.
4-player game.
Oh, apparently we all share a controller.
Oh, there we go. It
Hey, you want
tells
a little
us.
snake or
Oh,
big
neat.
snake?
Alright, short game.
Around 90 minutes. So
Uh-oh. Don't know what I just hit there.
Can we
Spooky
start-
had
can we
back
start
then we were
over?
young.
Yeah, sure. Well, just gonna...
First it looks like a butt plug.
let's do a new intro as well.
Gotta keep the original in there.
Put your controllers down. I don't know if we're messing with stuff, but
Controller, why are you taking it from me?
I just want to make sure you don't touch anything.
What? Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll do the intro.
Cool.
Hey guys, welcome to Monster Prom.
We're gonna date our dream monsters.
Yeah, it's me, Nico, Lucas, and Dylan.
Heyo.
Oh boy.
Check it out, guys. There are 4 of us, so that means 4 players. It's a short
Yes.
game, 90 minutes. Share a
Okay.
controller or 1 for each. Let's share it, because why
Oh,
not?
okay.
Why would you?
Which controller is it though?
I guess this one.
Who's narrator?
Okay. I don't know. I can be narrator. I do a good narrator voice.
Do it.
Oh, I guess Nico's doing.
Nah,
narrator.
you can go ahead.
What kind of narrator? You know, I've been watching a lot of Rocky. I'll do a ring announcer.
Okay.
All right.
High school. I guess all announcers sound the same. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest.
Sounds like every high schooler.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Ooh, player 1. That's me.
Okay.
Who am I? I'll be this dude.
That matches you.
Name Yellow. I don't want to be Yellow. Custom name.
Oh boy, what are you gonna name your guy?
Let's see. Big.
Big? Yeah. Where are we going with this? Biggs?
Where's the B? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Big spaghetti. I think there's still 2 T's in spaghetti.
I'm
but
pretty
whatever.
sure.
That's fine. Pronoun he.
I want to be G. Okay. Should I? I'll be player 2.
Yeah. Who are you?
Give me Lady Frankenstein.
Okay.
Damn it!
Well, that's not my choice either, so I'm good
here.
at that.
There you go.
I'll take the controller. Where am I?
That's a good question.
Why is nothing happening?
I think that someone like shook something, so now
Why
something
can't
else
we
is
make
in
our
control.
character?
You're not allowed
What the
to.
heck? Hey, Dylan, see if you're.
Custom name.
There we go. My name will be.
You're gonna screw it up if you move the mouse.
Yeah, I think that's the issue. It keeps moving. Hang on, I'm just gonna set it on the
Yeah, we
ground.
need everything to not move. Please.
There we go.
I will be Lynn.
My favorite Smash Bros. Character.
Yep, I kind of
They.
assumed. Yeah.
I identify as a
As
crowd.
soon as it said pronoun, I was gonna select they as well.
I identify as a group of people. Who's
I'll
player
be
3?
player 3.
There you go.
I'll be fire lady.
Fire lady.
Man.
No. Norbert.
Norbert. Okay, Norbert.
They.
I don't see attack on the
I don't see.
There we go.
Alrighty, Dylan.
Wait,
You go,
no.
Dylan.
You're big green.
Just so you guys know, I'm a guy.
Wait. Oh, custom name us.
I kind of like Brian, honestly.
Alright. I'm down.
Yeah, there you go.
Brian, he's just. Oh, I just realized we're all in all caps, then he's just Brian.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's a different
Yeah.
derogatory here.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Is that the same voice I was doing earlier?
Maybe.
Maybe you
Oh,
should-
boy. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates, Miranda Vanderbilt,
Dibs.
19, a
Dibs.
sweet
No.
mermaid
Dibs.
princess who was
I
as
already
cute as she
called
was
it.
genocidal.
Yes, I did. I called it last time.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
That's literally Hellboy.
These
as
are all.
teenager.
These people are all older than high schoolers should
Yes,
be. Oh, it's so they're legal.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Monster Prom. Come on.
Scott
having
Howell, a
sex.
werewolf athlete who compensated
Hang
for his
on.
rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lioncourt, 4XX.
Oh, he's infinite.
Oh god.
Yeah.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he
Oh
was
my.
truly a lovable dork. Polly Geist, 22, question
You know
mark.
what, I
A
changed
party
my
goes
mind
with an
about that
insatiable
one.
hunger for all the wrong things. And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with
Hey,
a
it's a
merciless
Gorgon.
sense of business.
Do ghosts age after they die?
Why do they have all? Why do all of them except for Polly Geist have stupid last names?
I don't know, but I want Polly.
It was clear it had to be
No,
one
no,
of
I
them,
called
but
it in my head, that
who?
obviously counts.
As soon as I saw her, I said,
We only
"What
had
do you
3
mean?"
weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
I mean, hey guys, you can fight for them.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we
Is
were
this a
ready to
real life
start.
thing or a in-game thing?
Let me get one thing straight.
No, like we can. Oh, I thought you like specifically choose who you wanted to go after.
Yeah, you can, but multiple people can go.
Yeah,
after it.
yeah, I know that.
Dope.
Is this still me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Welcome to Monster Promp's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Promp's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Why'd I pronounce absurd like that?
I don't know, Tanner.
It was in the
you
voice.
tell me.
This way of each of you will start having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Oh no. They're
It's
gonna
me.
Let's start.
Oh, that's
I'd rather not. If you had to have sex with an animal, which animal would it be? I'm not gonna read the
a
answers because
swan.
those take forever.
Human, a great white shark. Nah, I'm not a douchebag though, so I guess swan.
What?
Lynn.
Me, I mean, I am a douchebag, so.
Norbert's real kinky.
Oh jeez.
All right, brain.
Brain.
I'm gonna have to go with this one too.
I mean, it's still bestiality because I'm not a human, right?
So creative.
What?
I mean,
I'm a monster. Monsters are human. If you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do?
The curse always meeting.
Oh boy.
Nico, you're real
So we
close
got-
to the
we got-
mic.
I'll go with the long one.
You are real close to the mic, Nico.
It's
Scoot
fine.
backwards. Go backwards. Oh man. Curse them to fall in love with a person, and then a panther. What?
No, no, man.
Curse. Okay. Super into new fad. Okay.
Or just kill them yourself.
Oof. I'd say obnoxious people. That's the worst curse I could imagine upon myself.
Explode exposing them to unsafe doses of
Little do you
radiation
know,
over the
Tanner,
course of several years.
I feel like there should
Yeah.
be 4 answers if there's 4 people, but like.
Nah.
What are the odds that we all choose different answers, though?
I know, but at least it gives you because we've all chosen different answers, but now I'm forced to choose an answer that one of you guys picked. But
I mean, we just happen to choose different answers.
I was going with that one.
Because, I mean,
so
we're
smart.
Hey, killing people the old-fashioned way is a
Yeah.
smart choice.
we're all basically the same person anyway, you
Which
know?
flavor would I be?
If you were an ice cream, which flavor would you be?
Success. spicy
Tequila and
chocolate.
Coke ice cream flavor? Or is that why the winky face is there?
That's probably why the winky face.
Wait,
is
none of these are ice cream flavors.
I mean, that depends.
I
on
guess
who
I'll
you
go
ask.
with that, 'cause it
Obviously,
sounds
in this
fancy.
universe. Darn it! Why do you gotta pick
Double
the one I
friend
was
of-
gonna pick?
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
guess that that's like French for like bat guano or something.
Probably.
I don't know what Gruyere
I'll go with
is.
success.
I know meringue is like whipped something, fruit, whatever.
Fruit.
Flute.
That anyway.
Nice.
Dang it.
Oh, I
Darn.
see.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Dang it.
I thought that
I don't like the
Who would
snake
have
girl.
thought that?
I thought that she would like the.
Who would have thought that the cute
stiff.
mermaid lady would be innocent?
Let's
Oh,
see.
okay. So where are you going, Nico?
I'm
I
gonna
guess I'm
go
dating
to the
fire
gym.
demon.
Not necessarily.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. These are all different announcer voices. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit,
Will Ash and his friends be able to conquer the dodgeball tournament?
leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader.
Okay,
You
we don't
gained
even know who that is.
+2 charm.
It's me.
It's Nico.
What?
Yeah.
Ugh, Liam's around.
But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on Instagram filters.
Oh my! Get him out of here right now.
Who wants to be
please.
Liam? You know what? You're the thinnest of everyone, Nico. You be Liam.
Alright. Let's see here what's a voice Liam could do.
Just give mine, he's a vampire. You gotta add the blip.
Nah, I'll do his voice.
Okay, Lucas, you go for it.
What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all of my photos. The infinite...
Top.
Taup, I don't
It's
know.
also probably why I only have 6 Instagram followers. But we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document.
You know, I gotta say, that's just your voice, but you like emphasize certain syllables more.
Yeah, because he's an asshole. And I
As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct.
what a freak.
Hey, my girl.
You can voice her then.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say.
okay.
You can date yourself.
Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that?
I hate
Why,
all of this.
of course, you're
I hate
part of
this.
my operation.
That's great, Lucas.
I unwillingly force people into the service all the time. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now! Phase 1, get Liam more Instagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give a total makeover. But what to do?
Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam in Instagram.
I'll go with that one.
Okay.
So wealthy.
Ah, yes! Just as father pays millions to vote for him in our fair and democratic elections.
Nice.
In fact, I think I could cut costs by paying one of my father's clone smiths to simply replicate the same 1,000 people 1,000 times.
You ask Miranda if she thinks this is ethical, but she's as confused about the meaning of ethics as she is about fair and democratic elections.
That makes sense.
Soon the plot and the requisite clones are hatched. You run into Liam in the halls a few hours later.
Go on, Lucas.
I'm distraught. The carefully husbanded unpopularity is crumbling before my eyes. Look at all these followers. Look at their comments. Totally real account 66. I love you, Liam! Another equally real account. You're so obscure and avant-garde. The sentiments are really expressing are objectively correct, and yet I cannot give the lure of my mind.
In spite of this, Liam seems to be enjoying himself quite a bit. You spend the rest of the day helping him curate his feed, gaining +2 charm and +1 fun in the process.
I did it.
I'm kind of
Instagram is
curious
your
to like
turn,
know
Tanner.
how they made 1,000 different usernames kind of around the same basis given those 2 usernames.
Don't worry about it, man. Oh man, where am I gonna go? So, bathrooms, outdoors, library.
I want to go outdoors and burn stuff.
I mean, you know, I'm at school. I should go to class.
Oh yeah.
Freaking nerd!
That day,
Nerd!
you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks,
Didn't do anything.
you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
That's the
Is
end
it
of
not
this
the
term.
primary? Is that not the primary activity at any high
okay.
school?
Someone pops up.
You're packing your stuff after class when suddenly,
Werewolf.
Coach bursts in with Vera and Liam under his arms.
Whoa!
Look
Dude,
at that
is
man.
an anime.
Can I get the coach?
I mean, you're over 18.
Woo!
Is this my turn?
Yeah,
Looks like
Dylan.
dad.
Dylan hasn't gotten to voice character, so give us your best coach voice.
Emergency, you two! Emergency!
This is pretty
this
good.
student is failing the killing starve class.
What? Stair class? Stair class.
Just so you know, Dylan, you might want to get a bit closer again.
I agree.
Alright.
Just scoot it
Also,
over
you're
a
gonna
lot.
destroy your voice doing that, but
Nah,
whatever.
it's cool.
Vera, Liam, you're the best students in that class. You've got to help them pass.
She's a Gorgon, you idiots. Excuse me? I can't possibly waste my time on this.
Go ahead, Tanner.
Oh,
Yeah, this is you.
You gotta emphasize the S's though.
She's a business lady. That's
That's
your,
a- that's a
that's
good-
your voice connection.
you know, I'll give her a lisp.
My time is valuable. You'll be receiving an invoice.
See, you already agree on something. I can feel the teamwork flowing. Like nothing butter over the lobster's success. And because motivation is the carrot on the stick of victory, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna lock all 4 of us in this classroom until this student gives us the best killing stare in the whole school.
I gotta say, Dylan's my favorite voice so far.
It was too easy. That voice was too easy.
Arms raised in victory.
Okay, show us what you've got and do it quickly, alright?
You're ready to give your best killing stare. You focus as hard as you can.
It looks as if you are trying to poop with all your heart. Not exactly a killing
Tanner, that's one of your
stare.
main quality traits. Character traits.
Yeah,
Always looking. Okay, let's start your training.
the 3 of you do a lot of crazy training while an inspirational song plays out of nowhere. It's all very motivational. After a 30-second sequence, night has already come, and all of you are covered in sweat. I don't know if I like that.
Damn. So intense.
Go on.
You can just say,
I can't.
you can say
I
whatever.
can't do it.
Just
Oh, no.
say training
No,
sequences.
I can't.
Okay.
Time to escape this torment. Give us a truth-killing stare, unless you want to stay for the rest of your days in cocaine mines.
Yeah.
Is it cocaine?
Cocaine
mine?
mines.
I guess
Does
so.
cocaine get mined?
That's right.
I'll stuff a bunch of cocaine in a mine and make you dig it out just to torment you. Okay, there's
There's
no
our
such thing as-
answer.
You have to make cocaine then. You dig down to the bottom of your soul and bust out. A look so fabulous it flays. An ordinary pocket watch, which you used to hypnotize Liam into liking something uncool. Ooh,
Yes.
ooh. I don't like Liam though.
Oh.
No one does.
So charming.
You purse your lips 10% and raise your brows precisely 2 centimeters up and 3 degrees out.
How do you?
I wish
How do
I
you
knew
measure
that.
eyebrows in degrees?
How do you push them out?
It's super effective! Vera's snakes are totally charmed.
This is fire.
Oh, the audio. Oof.
Don't worry, the compressor will get it.
You're so hot right now.
I've seen God. And they're a super hot high school team.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm changing his voice to more of like a whispering hipster who hates everything. I mean,
Here, have +3 charm. You earned it, beautiful.
That got real
Dude,
weird
I'm
real
hot and
fast.
Here
smart.
comes North.
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
gonna
Here
run
comes
into the
North.
werewolf.
You know, I don't know if
Give
you've
me the
heard it,
werewolf.
but you're
Oh, boy.
making your
that day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes
Ooh.
full crazy.
Dancing is what I do.
You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people.
Because I'm hot.
That's a good joke. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
+2 fun.
New game, +2 fun.
Give me the werewolf.
Damien's just minding his own business, clotheslining people when suddenly a loud siren goes off up above you. It's the Slayer. She's on the roof of the school holding a megaphone and she's looking right at Damien.
I guess I'll voice Damien.
Balls.
Yeah, go ahead, Nico. You be the Slayer.
No, I'm voicing Damien, not the Slayer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want to be Slayer? Who wants to be Slayer?
What's up, boss? Put this in your horn and smoke it.
Keep going. Keep going. Come on, Lucas. Let's hear it.
Your mom is so fat when she possesses someone they don't need an exorcism.
I don't even get that.
They need a liposuction.
Okay, I get it now.
Oh yeah, well.
What is this
I
voice?
think that matches.
Damien's stuck. It's up to you to figure out a comeback. You...
What do you whisper in his ear? Fuck you. You Van Helsing looking piece of shit.
What is this
You
voice?
think you're cute wearing an entire... Well, I've got news for you, shit Zera. You look like a crashed silver-plated bicycle into a goddamn leather daddy convention.
What?
Why don't you slap on a couple nipple rings and change your name to Buffy the Wonder Kid? Christ, fucking amateurs.
Amazing. The Slayer flees in tears, and Damien slips you a subtle fist bump. Nice, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
I just thought
Yeah.
I thought this game was a little more innocent than it appeared, but nope.
It's
Alright,
about
no.
prom, man. Of course
See what
not.
goes on in the bathrooms.
Okay. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
I look like a guy.
I guess some people just want to watch the world burn.
I like to do
Like
that
me.
also.
By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness.
Yes. Is that even a? No, that's not even a
No.
stat.
It's not.
Nice.
There's a great commotion in the bathroom, as there
Oh,
usually is in the
look at
school's
that.
coolest hangout. You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott all crowded around the mirror.
Why are they in the same
Dang, he's got
bathroom?
3 people.
That's a good
I
question,
want to be
Lucas.
Scott. I can't be Scott. Someone else. Dylan, you be Scott.
Oh, right there, right there. You see that spot right there?
That's not. It's not what it's supposed to be.
He's a werewolf, man. Give me a break.
Yeah, I was gonna do a voice very similar to that.
No, it just. I don't know.
Just say your lines, Lucas.
Shut up, Tanner.
Oh well.
Don't poke me, Scott. No, I don't see. What's the whole point? Vampire, remember? No reflection?
How horrid. It must not. It must be not the gaze on your reflection for hours and hours each day.
Can she be?
I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors for me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired.
She has an evil alter ego, right?
Yeah,
I think
no,
so.
she's actually crazy.
Yeah, I would
it said
assume
it
she's
said in the opening thing she was genocidal.
Yeah.
She's like. In the
She's
middle
also a
when she's
princess.
talking.
That makes sense. Oh, good point, Liam. Maybe you need servants. I could be your servant for the day. I could hold your mirror real good.
Is that a euphemism for something?
It doesn't matter who would be holding the mirror. I won't have a reflection. All I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix triple gauge real faux chimera scale cheek piercing.
Huh?
Man, that sounds pretty gay.
A real fake chimera scale, eh?
Oh yeah, man.
It needs to be at least ½ a centimeter left and 3 centimeters down.
Why is he
from where
slowly
anyone
becoming
else would
British?
pierce their cheek. He's not. What?
I said slowly. He's getting closer.
He's not.
Next line.
You don't need a mirror for that. I can just pierce it right for you right now. You trust me, right?
Can you stop messing with my
No,
couch?
because something was in my way, so I zipped it up.
Genocidal.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Oh, she is.
Oh,
I think we're getting close to yandere status
okay.
here.
Anyway, there must be some way to inspect the potential spot, even sans reflection.
Well, Dylan, you're gonna surgically remove him.
You know, that's a good idea.
Oh man.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, it wouldn't kill him. He's a vampire, you know?
Yeah.
Next.
You gotta be quicker, Dylan.
I'll permit it.
There you go. He's down with it.
Yeah! So much fun.
Good lord. Miranda pulls out a scalpel and begins hacking away at Liam's face. So she just has a scalpel on her, eh?
Yep. Girl of my dreams.
Don't worry, Liam. Pain is good.
What
it
is
means
this
you're
voice
getting
now?
stronger.
Not in this case, you cretin.
Your guys' voices are getting progressively more flamboyant. Within
What?
moments,
It's because you're
Liam's
supposed to
face
be
has been
angry. What do you
removed
mean
and
more
he's holding it in
flamboyant?
his hands. I am in awe, says the faceless vampire. I never knew what a work of art I truly am.
Oh my.
With delicate embroidery, Miranda perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She's much better at reattaching faces than she is at removing them.
I've spent my whole life in pursuit of art, never knowing I was the greatest art of all.
Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before, or now he'd really be intolerable.
Thanks for the help, Brian. You inspired me to be inspired by me.
He decides against the piercing, not wanting to mess with the perfection, but you're clearly on his good side and gain +2 charm and +1 boldness.
You know, I'm glad it took me making a decision to cut off somebody's face to realize that they're the greatest work of art.
Alrighty, guys.
Everybody
we're gonna
chooses
be
a movie.
hang on, Turner. We're gonna be taking on this challenge in the next episode.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty, everybody, choose a movie. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. I'm gonna go with Warriors.
I'm gonna go with Fern Gully.
Is it weird that my choice was also Fern Gully?
No, it's not. Are we allowed to do the same one?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which
There we
one?
go.
Number 1.
Alright.
Player order is decided based on how weird it would be to watch.
Oh.
Okay. So what did you say, Nico?
I said Warriors.
These would all be pretty weird.
I think Ferngully would be the weirdest.
I think it'd be the least weird because it's animated and that's how my brain works.
I figured that Guardians would be the least weird because that just seems like it would make sense for there to be a porn of it anyway.
When you say Guardians, do you mean Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how people shorten it.
What?
Yeah.
Well, here, Dylan, you be the deciding vote. What's weird? What would be weirder,
Wait, so
Fern
it's
Gully
a
or
2-2 split.
Warriors?
Well, if to make this just totally not biased, I pretty much don't know what you guys are talking about.
You know what? Let's make it random.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Norbert.
Yeah, number 2.
Oh, this worked out
Give
not
it
in
to
my
me.
favor at all.
Give it to me.
Yo,
I should-
wow. We're just on week 2 now. All right.
Okay.
We're on week 1.
No, we're on week 1
Oh,
at noon.
never mind.
Wait, didn't it just say like at the classroom one that it was?
Who is that?
It's
I don't
Aaron
know.
Hansen.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks a lot like him.
I want to go hang out with.
The table
I
you
hate
choose
you.
is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by 2 well-dressed servants.
Who? Look at the friggin' lunch lady.
Kiss the cook.
One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other.
What? Seriously, Miranda, you have servants to chew your food for you?
What? Of course not. That would be barbaric.
They throw it up into my mouth like a baby bird.
The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak.
I have servants to eat for me. They're called cleaning serfs.
Eating.
Eating serfs. Don't you have any?
And I have servants that clean for me. They're called
First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness.
Madness.
Alright, what are you gonna do, Lucas?
I think that second choice might turn her homicidal.
Yeah.
To be honest.
That second choice might get her to murder the servant in the middle of the cafeteria.
That's
Just
right,
throwing
Right,
that
but I
out.
hate Nico.
Oof.
You might have a point there. For too long, I have needlessly ordered off the cafeteria menu, leaving my food untouched, even as I take most artistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merits of my photographs. Get out of the way! But I need compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and pay someone else to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive.
Oh, that's right. That's my voice, isn't it?
You're just jealous of how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys. I'm not full yet.
Can we see what they look like? Are they just
No.
blobs of meat on the table?
Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put an IV in her while she sleeps? Whatever, she's happy.
Maybe instead of a hive mind, they have a nice stomach.
Brian.
So whatever they eat, they...
You approach Scott and Polly's table to
Polly
find them
hasn't-
crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Tanner, you're Polly.
I'm Polly.
Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
bros if you're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam,
You cannot keep that
gelatinous
voice
dessert
up.
cups. Well, want to know more? We're going for the jelly prize.
You cannot keep that voice up.
It actually doesn't strain me that bad, you know?
We're gonna
No,
win.
but I'm gonna murder you if you keep doing it.
If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
But I already gave like a weird party girl voice to Vera, that's why I gotta do this one.
One free jelly dessert.
Dylan, why'd you get so far away again?
I don't know why I keep moving this way. I'm trying,
Why are you so far away from me?
trying to see the screen.
We got 99.
But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99. That means we need... We need...
Why didn't you go for him?
One more,
because I hate you.
Scott. We
But
need
you also like Polly.
one
Either way, you were
more.
found what you wanted.
We need one more.
And I would have actually given her.
You give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it at a bird person you hate. Guess you've got to make a choice.
not your fault.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah,
what
do
you gonna
that.
do? Steal the jelly dessert?
Remember, you're
You
Brian,
can
you're
steal
an
it, or you
asshole.
can beg someone for it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not I'm not a fan of pity. I'm not really a fan of stealing either, but I got more pride than to beg.
Okay, but not to steal, eh?
But isn't stealing
He's
wrong?
just a big dumb sweetheart. Look, he's like a dog.
Oh, Scott, that's a myth. Like hangovers in the afterlife.
Okay. But if the afterlife isn't real, why are you a ghost?
There's no time for metaphysics, Scott. We've got a heist to plan.
I'm gonna guess she was just born a
A
ghost.
poltergeist.
That's something that's like in Gumball. It's like that one chick is like, "Are you born a ghost?" And like nobody knows if she died or if she was born a ghost. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. But you know that it could somehow. I don't know.
Nobody laughed at me, Joe.
I laughed. thought it
I
was
think
funny.
I think I inwardly groaned.
I think I was having too deep of thought.
Well, go on, Dylan.
No, Coach said stealing is wrong.
What is that face
Unless-
he's making?
Unless you are stealing a ball or a base or victory from the jaws of defeat. Actually, it seems like sports is mostly about stealing.
Look at his cheeky smile.
Well, that settles it. Time for stealing.
I like how cluelessly, like, authentic
He's
he
real-
is.
He's just a big dumb sweetheart.
Yeah.
One fake bus, one real woolly mammoth, in a brutal running gun battle.
what?
You finally secure
What?
one illicit jelly cup,
That's a lot of work for a jelly cup.
which you turn in along with your 99 other jelly cups for one free jelly cup.
So does the new free jelly cup have the same like foil lid?
No,
that
we
they
have
put in?
101 jelly cups now, okay? Keep up.
I gotta get 99
Scott
more.
is too upset by all the violence, so you split your free jelly cup with Polly. Worth it.
Hooray.
You forgot to add a hashtag
My
there.
turn.
Oh,
big
big
spaghetti.
spaghetti's turn.
I'm gonna talk to Shop Girl.
Right, that's great. This is Skyrim-esque. This is amazing.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love it.
Let's see.
Surprise,
What can
man.
Is
I
there
add?
any point in buying stuff?
if you have coin.
Is there any point in buying stuff before people tell you you need to buy stuff?
I have no idea.
How to
A
sexy,
sexy
seven.
fake Latin accent?
Latin.
What are you doing?
What does a Latin accent pertain to?
What is this? A Russian novel?
Looks like
Ed
Like
2.
with 2 holes? Ooh, you can finally join those
Gambling.
meetings that they don't let you
A
into.
badass
because you're-
tattoo?
yes.
A motivational poster. You have
Happy little
$5.
accident.
I know.
Do it. No, you have to
But,
buy the
like-
Bob Ross poster. You have to. You've already seen it.
No, like here's the issue though. I don't know what Miranda wants.
Is that a picture of Miranda?
No, that one's
Far
not.
left.
On the far left?
Whoa.
No, that's not her.
Why is that one $6 and everything else is $5? I don't get it.
Oh, I think they just boost my stats, actually.
Oh.
I think that's what they do.
You gotta buy
Well, hurry up and
Ross
buy
coats,
something
dude.
then.
I want.
We all know you're gonna buy the sunglasses, Nico, so just do it already.
I don't like the way that cat's staring at us.
Bob Ross.
Okay.
There we go. I'm creative.
Now you have zero money.
Hooray.
No accidents. Who did
Here we go, my
Because
turn.
money is apparently.
Yeah, Tanner, try to
stat.
Aaron Hansen up there.
What is... Oh, I have to choose one of these things?
Yeah, that's why I went with the shop.
Yeah, let's see what he's about.
It'd be great.
You've barely sat down when the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking.
Ooh, the
What
wolf
is
pack.
This is Aaron Hansen,
Yeah,
right?
it
Someone's
is.
who can do a good Aaron Hansen impression.
Maybe if I had a rep.
1, 2, 3, I've got to go pee.
You know what? I'll just voice them.
Yeah, sure.
All
Watch
right.
the most Game Grumps.
Are you getting closer to the mic?
I gotta be nice and sensual with it,
Can
Tanner.
you just go?
All right. Doug, you've gotta help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk.
Ah, you see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they also need to breathe in.
Oh, whoa, that works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that.
Yeah, you don't either.
Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back. Right now, what do you want? We'll do literally anything.
Teach me
calculus. Do it.
an extreme makeover.
I don't know.
I'm doing makeup.
An extreme makeover? Like an extreme makeover? Are you sure?
You nod, because apparently this is what you do want from a pack of idiot dogmen.
Alright, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patented extreme spa treatments.
Suddenly, you're surrounded by wolves covering your face with their wide, moist tongues.
Well,
You can feel your pores really opening up beneath the relentless torrent of dog saliva and unconditional love. I think this was the right choice. When the wolf pack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. You gain +4 charm.
You have 14
+4 charm.
Jesus.
I have insane amounts of charm.
Ooh.
Penguin.
Charm is coming out of my wazoo.
yeah, your wazoo. Everybody choose an animal.
Say your choice out loud.
Penguin.
Platypus.
Silverback gorilla.
I'll go with a... What's that thing called? A red panda.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Based on how strongly you would avoid eating.
Eating it? What do we don't want
I
to eat?
definitely would not eat a penguin.
I mean...
Why?
Well,
It's
I
just
said
a bird.
platypus.
Yeah.
Platypuses have poison sacs.
That's probably very bad.
yeah, however, red pandas are super adorable.
Shut up,
Aren't they
Nemo.
endangered?
Adorableness doesn't factor into
They're
how
also-
much I want to eat.
We're assuming that it's already been killed and cleaned and given to you on a plate.
I see.
Alright, so let's just
That's
each
true.
of us say which one you would least want to eat and don't vote for your own. I
Okay.
would least want to eat a penguin.
I would at least want to eat a... Wait, well, Lucas, I
Platypus,
chose for at least
silverback
a-
gorilla.
That's right.
Penguin.
Silver... Never mind. I would like to get the strength from a silverback gorilla.
Okay.
So I'll go with penguin as
None
well.
of these are really
Okay.
avoidable.
Not want
I mean,
to
he
eat a
already won by
platypus
default.
considering they're venomous.
Okay, what about you, Lucas?
He already won the majority.
2 out of 4 is
Two
not
out
a
of four, we need
majority.
one more.
What do you mean? He can't vote for
If you
himself,
vote for the
so it's out of
platypus,
3.
then
Oh. Whatever. What's your vote anyway? We can figure it out from
doesn't
there.
matter. I wouldn't.
Just
I
tell
wouldn't
me your
avoid
vote.
eating any of them.
Which one would you most avoid? Which like
None
if,
of them.
If we put
Give it to me.
If no, no, stop! Stop! You're messing it up, Nico.
Random.
Too much power.
hey.
There we go.
Even though mine was
Look, the order was perfect anyway.
All right.
I just wanted friggin' Lucas to give me mine so I could know what the order would be.
Well,
Is it that hard, Lucas?
Yes.
Oh,
because
the
none of them are
Vegeta's
particularly
in.
gross to imagine eating it.
Okay, if I put all 4 of them in front of you, which one would you eat last?
Just so you
I
know,
eat them all at
Tanner.
once.
Oh
Just-
my
just-
gosh,
just so
he's
you know.
just being
I
difficult.
just do it from left to right.
I'm kicking him out of the channel because of this.
Okay.
You can't do
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Oh, wow.
It's gonna be the same thing.
At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him.
Stupid Juan.
He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
Yay.
Wow.
You stole his joy.
Damien and Liam.
Looking
Ooh.
around, you see Damien and Liam arguing about whether black metal is better than death metal.
Here we go.
Suddenly, Damien stops arguing and sniffs the air.
Shut up. Do you smell that?
Yeah. It smells like Christian Dior and plot armor.
Plot armor.
Oh, fuck.
Because I'm made. It's me, dickhead! And I brought enough crucifixes and holy water for the whole class!
How does she keep getting into this school?
I don't know, man. Oh, lucky me. I've been meaning to finish my take-home final for AP Murder.
Oh, look at his face, he's gonna kill her! Go ahead, just try to kill me. I'm the protagonist, bitch! She's right, unfortunately. This is well-trained territory. We are, as they say, pretty fucked.
Screw that! You've got a way to save Damien and Liam without killing anybody. All you have to do is
The Monster Man!
bring everyone to tears with a mind-shattering guitar solo or throw a brick at her
Yes.
head.
Yeah,
I
throw a
want for
brick.
a simple path of.
What? The guitar solo?
I mean, he's using Occam's razor right here. It's the path of least resistance. That's not Occam's razor,
No, it's
but
not.
they both have to do with simplicity.
I'm kind of curious to see how strong I am.
You pull your emergency brick out of your backpack and chuck it at the Slayer's head.
Why do I have an emergency brick?
My consciousness. Ow! My consciousness! Of course, plot armor prevents the Slayer from being killed, but also allows her to be knocked out when she's being an asshole.
I like the part where the brick hit her head.
Yeah, I did it.
The three of you work together to drag her to the bathrooms and put her head in the toilet. It's a bonding experience. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Hooray.
Stats are so even, guys. Look at them.
Whoa.
They are pretty even.
Ooh, big spaghetti.
What are you exactly?
Good question.
Shadow
He's
Man.
a negademon or something.
I'm sorry, you can't say that.
That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain +100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money.
Guys, it's 420 bankers.
Backers.
Bankers.
Afterwards,
Ooh.
Miranda beckons you from a darkened corner.
Psst! Co-conspirator, over here! Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is internet popular.
That's the only popular that matters.
I know, right?
Now, we just need to make him real life popular. And what's better...
Sorry about that.
And what better way of making him prom king? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for prom king, he said, and I quote,
Never, 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 not in 1,000 years. And that's not an exaggeration because I've lived alive for 1,000 years and I've never run for prom king. So, there you go.
He sucks at school if he's been
He's
in
only-
high school for over 1,000 years.
He's
I
also
know,
only
right?
400 years old.
I feel like that's
No,
how
it said
all
4XX.
mortal beings
Yeah,
are.
that's less than 1,000.
Like, explain Twilight where they stay in
What if
high
X is
school
stood for
because
3
he wants
zeros?
to.
which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants us to make him prom king. My first thought was to murder the current prom king after establishing Liam as his rightful heir, but I couldn't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election that the school is holding.
Now all you have to do is be autistic. You'll get a pity vote.
Oh boy.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, probably not, Tanner.
Moving on.
Bleep it out.
Now how can we secure a win for Liam when he is opposed to running or making any effect?
Effort. Pay 1 million people.
I mean,
Let's do it. Not so wealthy.
Oh, of course, election rigging, silly me. How else does one elect a king? I suppose someone as wealthy and charismatic as you knows where to hire 1 million voters.
Sure you do. Totally. You've got lots of money and connections. You tell Miranda you'll get right on that.
That was a mistake.
Luckily, what you lack in money and political capital, you make up for in stolen magical artifacts. You put on your robe and wizard hat, crack open a forbidden tomb, and bring all the school's janitorial equipment to life.
Sure.
You camp out by the janitor's closet, passing out ballots to broomsticks and telling mop buckets who to vote for. Nobody notices the fraud. Half the student body is sentient objects anyway.
Oh.
Soon, you all watch the Prom King election forecast together, and...
I can't believe it. 6,000 votes for me. And 994,000 votes for a bottle of lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner. I'd be impressed at the avant-garde taste of the student body if I wasn't so comprehensively humiliated.
Nice going. Now you've got to find a tuxedo that fits a bottle of lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner.
Idiot.
You lose -2 charm and -1 creativity.
Dang it.
I mean, I'd give him a plus for creativity. It's
My
not charm.
turn.
Makes more sense that way.
The bathroom is the shop, so heads up.
Gym. Let's go to the auditorium.
Whoa! Look how cute she
That
is.
day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex.
Literal oral sex.
What is
Your
figurative?
performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards.
Yeah.
You gain +2 creativity.
Wow. Look at all of his charm.
You
I know,
notice
right?
Vera standing in the corner, pissed. As usual. What looks like a fresh braid on the back of her head is actually 2 of her snakes fighting, poisons flying everywhere.
It's venom. It's not poison.
Whoa!
Idiots.
Okay, I'm into her now. What voice did I? Oh yeah, I gave her like.
Snake with the
Yeah.
lisp.
Oh, I'm okay. It's just Hissy and Bob having another Griffademon.
I don't know.
It happens. This time I can't decide on whether Miranda's domain should be called a kingdom or an empire. And it's like, who cares? I'm telling you, if they weren't on my hair, I would sell them to Thailand, where they eat snakes.
Alright, well, before we find out what Tanner chooses, we're gonna need to end the episode right here.
Okay,
Oh
bye.
boy, bye guys.
Bye.
Hey, welcome back.
Tanner, what's your choice? Are you gonna
Ooh,
decapitate
Snakes
him?
get feisty when they don't have jobs well or building your evil empire. Yes.
Why, of course. I've forgotten how testy snakes become without gainful employment. It's all about the best-selling book, Snakes in Suits. But come to think of it, my snakes already do have jobs. They're just not doing them. Bob, where's the report on Portugal? Are they at war yet? Wait, what's that? Tiffy, have you poisoned the school's water supply like I asked? No? Then how am I supposed to sell water to Miranda's family?
No.
You think that it's easy selling water to mermaids?
Hissy and Bob pull out cell phones and
Ow.
start making calls.
Their tails.
You don't know which impresses you more, Vera's managerial skills or the fact that her snakes can use cell phones without thumbs. Either way, you gain +2 creativity and
Tanner
+1
is
smarts.
really racking up stats.
I really am, yeah. Here I go.
Oof.
Here I go.
This girl is
Jim,
on
naturally.
fire.
Oh
my.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
That has to be unfair.
At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team. But suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives.
Goodness.
The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him.
Yeah.
Yay.
You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm.
Jesus.
You see Damien about to punch some noob when suddenly a dimensional portal opens between the two of them.
Oh.
Hey, what the
Oh.
hell? I was about to punch that noob. There will be plenty of noobs to punch, my fearsome paramour, when you are mine.
Nice.
Okay.
What? Wow. I have traveled across time and space to find a fit commander for my armies and for my bedroom.
Well, this is just that Brandon.
You want me to come over to your kingdom so we can kill people and fuck? I wouldn't put it quite so crassly. Well, I would. And that sounds doper than hell, which isn't hard because hell is lame, but still.
But if Damien goes to another dimension to effing kill people, how will he effing kill people with you? There's only one thing to do.
Ooh, what you gonna do?
Oh, you can defeat his entire army with a colander and a grapefruit, or show him a picture of the prince's armies wearing clown shoes and assless straps.
Definitely the grapefruit and the colander.
Oh, what? Ah!
Oh no!
What happened?
Well, you messed it up.
Freaked out.
You recall, you
Well.
put it out, you pull it, it depicts the prince's army wearing floppy.
What the fuck is this?
Keep going. Come on, Lucas. You messed up, but you know, you can move past
I
it.
didn't mess up, it was a controller.
Opportunity.
Bring the controller.
That's the wrong character. Opportunity, Damien. Any general can win a war with an army that's good, but imagine the glory of winning with a bad army.
See, the goal here is actually to remove that character from play entirely.
Oh shit, you're right. Let's make them worse. Give them boxing gloves and dip their hands in concrete.
Heads.
Cut off some of their fingers. Make them all carry fake babies in order to understand the responsibility of parenthood. That's the attitude I expect from a great warlord. Victory will surely be ours.
Is he actually gonna leave the game now?
Alright, dude, I'm interested. Let me know when you've made your army even shittier.
They brought it back. I thought he was gonna leave.
Dang. Agreed, my love.
You doubt the prince wins many wars with that army, but he sure does seem to be winning Damien's heart. Curses, you lose -2 charm
Hey, what are
and
you
-1
doing?
boldness.
Your turn's over now.
But that means the round's over.
Just press
Yeah.
A,
So I can.
No,
You have to have the controller, Nico.
because we don't trust you.
You guys are assholes.
No, I trust
Yeah,
you,
well.
Lucas. Don't worry.
Something happened to me.
Ooh, what happened to you,
No.
Tanner?
Well, let's
Car
see.
accident.
Hopefully something good, right?
I mean, you're Frankenstein.
That night, you head to Club with all your coolest friends, Liam, Polly, Vera, Big Spaghetti, and Brian.
Hey.
Unfortunately, when you get up to the front of the line, the bouncer and his massive club tell you Vera and Polly are banned.
That's
Was
you.
that me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I... Oh, yeah. And what? Just because last time we were here, I spiked everyone's drinks with chimera toxin and then charged them all for the antidote. Unfair. That was hilarious. It's not a crime if it's hilarious. I'm pretty sure that's how the law works.
Well, don't just stand there, ladies. Seduce the bouncer. Use your wiles for the common good.
Excuse you, since when is it my job to use my sexuality to get into the clubs?
I totally would, but the last time I had sex with this bouncer, I turned into his dead mom partway through as a joke, and now I don't think he likes me.
Oh.
You could listen to these three argue all night, but you'd rather do it while drunk, so you suggest the most obvious candidate. Is this just me screwing one of you guys over?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh man, so I can go with Nico or Dylan. Oh, I'm choosing which one of you has to try and seduce the bouncer.
Oh. Well,
Nice.
Your plan is simple yet effective. You and Big Spaghetti are each devastatingly sexy and you're on your own. So you hoist Big
Dylan, you hit the
Spaghetti.
mouse.
You hoist Big Spaghetti onto your shoulders and wrap the two of you in a trench coat, effectively doubling your sexiness.
Oh my.
The bouncer is speechless. He's never seen a monster so tall, so leggy, or so alluring. Also, the bouncer is an idiot. You get in, no problem. Ah, the old sexy trench coat gag. Classic.
I can't believe that actually worked. That trench coat isn't even a designer.
I must say, I appreciate your use of oblique strategies to accomplish your objective.
Polly, Vera, and Liam are all extremely impressed by you and Big Spaghetti,
Ooh.
and a little roused. You both gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
nice.
Dude, I'm so frigging charming.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're do stuff. Everyone chooses an occupation. Okay. Garbage man.
I'll go with yoga instructor.
Okay.
Professional grass watcher.
Okay.
Interior design.
Okay. Based on how we're okay. I'll just make, let's see. So, interior design, I'd argue least weird.
That makes sense.
What did you say, Nico?
Yoga instructor.
Yoga instructor also least weird.
Yeah, that's
I'd say Grass Watcher is weirder than Garbage Man, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go Doom. I feel like people already sex up yoga instructors a lot.
True.
I don't know if you've seen those. Never mind.
It's the least weird by far.
There we go.
We did.
We did it.
Yay.
Well, we made it to week 2. How many weeks are there?
Just
9.
2. What?
9. That doesn't sound right. This is Lucas.
Pretty sure there's just 2.
I'm pretty sure there's like 3 at least.
We'll see.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Another rave. You're talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown.
Aw.
You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
Jesus Christ.
Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob.
Oh no.
You're taking a break with Scott, Damien, and Vera when the whole wolf pack comes stomping over.
Oh, God.
Oh, I love those guys.
Oh great, it's these boneheads again. I wonder what they want.
Hey Scott, I don't remember what my voice was
Just
for
do
him.
some random.
All right. Hey Scott, what's up in non-dogs? What's up, dog and
The
non-dogs?
voice you gave him was much slower than that one, but I
Yeah.
appreciate speeding it up a bit.
Eat shit, you fucking flea farm.
And they all hate the wolf pack.
Whoa, Damien, calm down. These guys are my cousins. Even more important, they're my teammates.
Oh yeah? Well, if you were so important, how come we didn't see you in the dog park last full moon?
Last full moon? Oh wow, I don't remember. I was at the bowling alley with Damien and Vera, and then it was the next morning and I was naked and covered in blood.
Oh yeah, that night was rad.
What happened?
That's right, it is May, never mind. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting.
Come on, Nico.
We all wake up naked and covered in blood after a full moon, Scott. But we make it naked and covered in full blood together. There we
Full
go.
blood.
Full blood.
That was.
You know why? Because we're werewolves. And the question is, are you?
No, he's a wolf man.
I'm sick of these creeps always harassing Scott. We need to get rid of them, but how?
Pretend to throw a ball. Okay, yeah. Stack Vera and Damien on your shoulders to make yourself as big as possible.
That's the natural defense.
Oh, not so
You
good.
grab Damien, put him on your shoulders. Vera should always be on top.
Oh my.
Damien punches you in the throat.
What the fuck are you doing? Now is no time to build a human totem pole. We're trying to help our friends.
Why do they refer to themselves as humans?
I don't know, man.
True.
Human totem pole? Totem pole? You're going to stack us? This is the worst excuse anyone's ever come up with to look at my skirt. And I was once approached by a reality show called Vera, can we please look up your skirt?
That's so funny.
Huh.
Guys, stop fighting. It's making me anxious and I might pee.
Hold on, this might still be successful, Lucas. Might pee
The goal
himself.
is to not
Forget
be
about
successful.
them, Scott. Come with us and we'll proudly pee together.
Okay. You try to stop them, but it's hard to talk when you've just been punched in the throat. You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness. Well, good turn.
Alright.
Auditorium again.
For a second I thought you had 19 charm and I was like,
I mean, they've all worked out for me so well, but I'm gonna go to the library. Ooh. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so forever. You gain +2 money.
wow, it really paid off.
In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. I feel like this game is trying so hard to set me up with Vera, and I don't want her.
Go for Polly then.
You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles.
All 3 of these people in this section are me.
Yeah.
But I think it's time we monetize. Thick burns don't buy fresh outfits.
Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out.
Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both?
Yeah, how do we get rich off yanking people's chains? Careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts.
Of course.
They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution.
Wow. Solve everyone's problems, Tanner.
Why don't you make up a phony workout craze? It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates. Oh man, do I have a great prank for you. I call it stealing. Stealing? What? Never heard of it. Who have you been talking... Wait, this is Polly's voice.
Yeah.
Who have you been talking to? Who are you working for?
I'll have you know that all my activities are perfectly legal.
Yeah, mine too. Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop. Psst, Vera, I don't think they're buying it.
Roger that, Polly. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
And like that, they're gone, and so is your wallet.
Oh my.
You lose -1 fun, and oh yeah, -2 money. Well,
Nice.
that was my first bad turn. I don't
But
like
you
it.
only lost -1 fun.
I would go to the gym
Oh,
because
some
I'm
money.
this big
No, because you got
burly
+2
guy.
money from poker.
Oh, I just go to the
that's right.
store. Okay.
We didn't give this guy a voice because we don't care. Move on.
Yeah.
I can give it a Khajiit voice.
No,
No.
we're not doing that.
No.
Dang it.
Oh, it's sold out.
You can get a bloody tampon.
You can do that.
What does that do?
It's only $1.
It's only $1. He's got. It's only.
I only
$1.
got $5, and if I buy that, I can't buy anything else. I mean, I could go with like this, or wait, no, it's too. Where's the? There it is, Latin tape.
Oh, there
Do
you
it.
go. How does
Buy it.
sexy 7 Latin?
Yeah.
You did it. Ah, nothing better than the smell of money, but well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right?
No.
Oh wait, that was the cat, not
Yeah.
the narrator. Whoops.
They're the same person.
Khajiita's where does it feel?
I guess
Oh, it's
I'll
like
go-
how Genie is the narrator in Aladdin.
Yeah.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you are struck by the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggiest moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain +2 creativity.
Hooray.
What's the nickname?
We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you that by name until the end of this run.
Oh.
Do it, Nico.
Alrighty,
is it?
guys. Call me.
Nico.
Next time on the episode, we're gonna find out what I'll make them call me. Let's find out, guys. Hooray.
Oh
Hi, Nico. What's your nickname?
I don't know, man.
That's a good
no!
one.
I can
Call-
think of a couple things.
Call me the narrator.
But I'm the narrator. Okay,
That's
whatever.
his nickname.
That's okay. When you go to remove your costume, you see Scott still wearing his tree suit.
Oh, man.
You haven't seen a tree look this bummed since Woody the Ant's parents were cut down to make way for that mega mall. You ask Scott, what's wrong?
Jesus. I really thought I was gonna be an important part of this play, bro. I mean, trees are important, right? They give oxygen and shade and you can pee on them. Plus, the director called me an atrezo. That sounds way fancier than actor, so I don't know why I feel okay.
Oh,
So-
God. Atrezo means prop, you imbecile. And not an actor, you're scenery.
But I'm not scenery. I'm a person. But I'm really a werewolf with feelings. And my feelings want to clap for me and tell me I'm a good boy.
You poor mongrel. The entire purpose of the scenery is to be in the background. You remain unnoticed. Although, altering the performance such that a tree becomes the primary focus would be dreadfully avant-garde. In fact, you could be my greatest artistic achievement yet. Alright, Scott. I'm going to make your dream a reality. We need to brainstorm. How can we make the tree the center of this play?
You know, I think
Um,
it's weird that.
What does the narrator choose?
Narrator, what do you choose? We had the smartest and the dumbest
What
guy
if
in one
everyone was
scene.
seen? I think
He's not the smartest.
I think the second
one of
one is
them.
the correct
Or
answer.
the smartest sounding.
He's the second dumbest.
Yeah, I'll go with this one.
Yep, there you go. That was the right answer.
You mean all of us can simply stand motionless for 2 hours, dressed as various inanimate objects? That would be the most daring performance ever conceived.
It's like that friggin' piano song where it's just silence and the
Oh,
guy
yeah.
just waves his hand over the piano for like 4 minutes.
And everyone claps at the end.
Yeah.
Rejection of the tyranny of action and plot and characters and entertainment.
But once people get bored,
Of course, that's how you know it's art.
Yeah, that sounds.
hooray! I'll be the tallest one, so I'll be super important too.
You leave Scott
Hey,
with
it's the
Liam, who has
narrator.
promised to teach him how to become the tree on a truly spiritual level. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Hooray.
Let's trade.
Alright,
Here we
everyone
go.
chooses a brand. I'm gonna go with John Deere.
Ooh, John Deere, huh? I'm gonna go with, what's the dude with the Mr. Clean in it as the mascot?
Mr. Clean.
Mr.
Is
Clean.
it just called Mr. Clean?
yeah.
Alright, Mr. Clean.
Oh boy.
Wow. I'll do Mars.
Mars bars, got it.
Prego.
Alright.
No, not Mars bars. Mars. The
How
company
funny
that
and
owns
crazy it would
all
be if the
chocolate.
selected brand teamed up with a popular K-pop group.
Ooh, Mr.
Eminem
Clean.
mixed with K-pop.
I will say Mr. What did you say, Dylan?
Prego.
I'm gonna say Mr. Clean definitely is first.
A
Spaghetti sauce.
Prego, John Deere.
Mars owns M&M's,
Mars.
by the way. So.
Ooh,
I'm
with
just
the
saying.
M&Ms?
Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
I like that.
That's where you're north.
Okay.
I'd say John Deere.
Okay.
Because tractors
Yay.
Tractors plus K-pop.
equals.
What about spaghetti
I don't
sauce?
know.
I don't know.
Dang.
Oh, it's my turn to pick. Heck yeah, let's do it.
You come upon Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating serfs chow down obediently at a neighboring table.
You chose the table with both your voices.
Heck
You did that on
did.
purpose.
I did
I
not.
chose Miranda. on
Yeah.
purpose.
I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, the silverware's not for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing. That's
Didn't sound
lame
like a
as
question at
hell.
all.
It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your serfs do it for you.
This is gonna be another conversation all around the eating serfs.
Most likely.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware.
Naturally they aren't. Serfs must eat with their hands, as befits the lower classes.
Yo, every time it's your turn to talk, you get so close to the mic.
So they're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes?
These two could go round and round like this forever unless you say something to resolve the dispute.
Alright. Maybe the...
Well, you can't agree with Damien.
I
'cause
know,
you like
right?
Miranda.
But maybe
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's different. Those corpses are useful.
Useful for what?
For holding down important documents.
He's right.
Those are big paperweights.
What important documents?
Documents about very important... fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them in a shed and occasionally dress them up in city costumes. There, are you happy?
Considering the course this game takes, I really saw it going somewhere else.
Extremely.
Whatever. I'm gonna go play with my corpses.
Yeah, that's about.
So
Oh, that's about as
euphemisms
much as
or
I
something?
expected.
You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth.
I already know
Why is my tongue sticking out?
Don't worry about it.
because you're a bad kid.
What's
The bad kids stick out their
what's
tongues.
that?
Is
Yeah.
that bubble gum?
Let's find out.
You're enjoying your meal in peace when you hear the unmistakable sound of three throats clearing. Oh, is this the Nords?
The Nords?
Or the Norn?
I don't know. It might be a...
Can you go to the next line, please?
Why are you getting mad at me? You were talking.
I mean, you can move on.
Yeah,
when I'm not saying-
Tanner.
It is the Norns.
Oh shoot, do I have to do
From
this?
Norse mythology, you know?
Yeah.
These
the
were-
three
Who's voicing this?
I don't know.
Maybe we have 3 people at once? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's all
just
three
3 people all talk at the same
Okay,
time.
on the
Hello.
Ready,
hello,
say-
hello.
yes, hello. As you know, it is customary for a benevolent witch coven to have as an ally a malevolent creature of some sort. And since Liam has apparently decided he's too cool for us now, I mean because of your incredible resume and good looks, we've decided to accept you on a trial basis as our supernatural companion for one adventure. Adventure not to exceed 3 episodes or eclipse the main plot arc. As a consideration for your willing participation, we'll even allow you your choice of adventures. 3 episodes. You can knock out one of these adventures by the end of lunch, and it actually sounds fun. The Coven gives you 2 options. Stop a crime ghost.
Or take the greatest villain of all, incommunicado. I get it.
You put a stop to the crime ghost's crime in the only way you know how, with fake beards.
That's right.
It's working. Now that all the children have fake beards, the crime ghost can't tell their children. He's got no one to possess. Yep, that was totally your plan. You definitely didn't just start slapping beards on kids and hope for the best. Excellent. The day is saved once again, thanks to the Coven and our faithful sidekick Norbert. What's that? You wanted to know about payment? We're sorry, but the contract clearly states that this is an unpaid internship. The contract does say that. Oh well, at least you gain +4 creativity for your lateral thinking.
Ooh.
That's a lot. That's a big stat boost.
It is a big
I gotta say, guys, I'm really impressed with us. We did pretty good syncing up.
That was pretty good. It sounded convincing.
I want Scott. I want him. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these 2 are together, it can only mean one thing.
Ooh.
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Prank Master Howell, present and accounted for.
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
You haven't changed.
Hey, how come you get to be the chairman?
Well, which of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Which one of us throw chairs around the room with our massive muscles?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you. I get it. Chair, man, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah, okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
Shorts.
Those
Tissues.
Pockets.
I was gonna
has so
say,
many
if it was just one, I was like, oh yeah, her pockets hang out.
It looks like aluminum foil,
She just has
though.
like 40 pockets.
You've been waiting.
Pockets.
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs.
Those are both pretty good.
Ooh, I mean,
You want Scott though?
Yeah, I'm going
so-
for Scott.
Eat other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Shut
But I can. Even if it's on somebody else's plate. Even if it's in somebody else's... Oh, God.
I don't know about
Somebody
that.
else's tummy?
Let's see where this goes.
Exactly half of that was right.
Which half? Which half? Oh, no time to figure it out. We gotta prank now while the pranking's good.
Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me.
How are you wearing clothes?
But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everything in
There's a difference
sight.
between insider and outsider.
Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. By the time school security kicks you 2 out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other.
Ooh.
Nice.
There we go.
Alright.
I've successfully romanced Scott.
Alright, I gotta choose a table that...
Yeah, you can go with, you can buy something or talk to these
Well, I ain't got no
buzzkills.
money, so there's no point.
Oh,
We
that's a
gotta
good
go
point.
talk to these
You
people.
approach Liam and Veer's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Very classy.
Ah, why? Most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
He could probably like age his own wine too.
Most people could.
Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So do you know about wine or not?
That's what the media wanting. Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
That is some bull, but alright.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. Vera points out a bottle with Polly's toilet wine written in it on permanent marker.
What is toilet wine?
It's in
Wine.
prison. They make wine in toilets
Yeah.
to sell it for cigarettes.
Uh-oh. Controller died.
Whack whack.
It's still died.
It's dead.
Ruh-roh.
We'll be back.
Hey, look,
We're back.
Nailed it.
Should I even?
No.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
What I wouldn't give for another experienced some liar to help us judge which
Some
wine is
liar.
the best.
Some liar. You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most some liars just make stuff up anyway. You suavely recommend.
Oh god.
I ain't got no sangria.
I don't even know. The tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to map the taste.
I'd say the one with the most words is probably the smartest, in my opinion.
This
but I'm
kind of
not
depends
dis-
on who
That's how
I'm going
multiple
for
choice
at the
tests
moment.
work. Yeah.
I know the bottom one's gonna be like her because she's always like
Good.
trying to poison people. So why not?
Why would you want to disguise the taste of... Oh. You're going to poison someone. Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Is that just my background? Do I just have I? do I
No,
look
that's
like
the
her?
Snake Chick's little
Okay.
background.
Which doesn't make
Quiet.
sense.
No, I'm not.
I thought this was my choice.
People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France have suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he's called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Oh, he did it. He
Ooh.
done sealed his fate.
He done messed up.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon. Vera's so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem. She lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Well, I'm a
Is it?
zombie, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got
I didn't get any stat points. All right.
You
I
got
think you
Vera's
did.
affection.
Oh, well.
Ah.
Everybody choose a celebrity.
Oprah Winfrey.
Sylvester Stallone.
Ted Bundy.
Oh god. Does Shia LaBeouf still count?
Yes.
All right.
If Ted Bundy counts. How likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to...
Ooh,
Okay.
Are you
Norbert.
related to Shia LaBeouf?
Psychopath.
Lucas gets first place because he said Ted Bundy.
Okay.
I said Sylvester Stallone. You said...
Oprah Winfrey.
I said Shia LaBeouf. Let's go.
Oprah Winfrey. I
do
don't
you
want to
think-
say it. I don't want to say it, but skin color. I'm
No.
just saying.
Okay.
Genetics.
Do you think...
Gotcha,
it's more-
so it's likely. Okay.
No. Do you think it's more likely Sylvester Stallone or Shia LaBeouf is related to him?
I think Shia LaBeouf.
Hey,
Okay.
let's go.
And then me.
And then, there we go.
Okay.
Then Oprah.
Why is Oprah last?
No, Oprah was third.
Wait, why was Oprah?
He
What?
punked me.
You done got goof, boy.
He punked me.
What is this?
Where'd the Khajiit go?
What do you mean?
What are those?
Nothing. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
don't. Yeah, it's fine.
Those look like special gaming buttons.
They are
Gaming
special
buttons.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
That's Dylan's pro.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
Recesses in the middle of the day.
Is the friggin' Slayer gonna show up again?
Oh no. Slam
You
again.
spot Juan, the small magical Latino cat, who seems a bit sad.
What's with Juan?
He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size, magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together. You both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Heck yeah.
You see Damien beating the piss out of the goblin like he always does when he's depressed. You go over and ask him what's up.
It's this whole heir to the throne of hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being a prince of hell, and I'm going to hate being a king of hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Ugh.
You're the anti-authority.
Even not even beating the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
Aw, poor guy.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything rad I can do as the king of hell? Literally anything?
Yeah.
There's tons of things.
Total war,
Ooh.
and kings have harems. And I'd definitely join yours.
Oh, really?
Did you go with the harem thing? I wasn't looking. Okay, yeah.
I
that's what
mean,
thought.
that's cool, I guess. You'd have to be okay with working long hours
And long shafts.
Hey.
for very little pay. You know, because sex with me is enough payment itself. But I think we could negotiate a very generous benefits package.
Wow.
Nice.
This guy's full of the jokes.
Very
Okay.
generous.
Nice. You know what kind of package you're interested in.
That's it. That's my
You
turn.
gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Nice.
That was a solid turn.
Yeah.
Alright.
Excellent.
I didn't actually get to go to the gym like I wanted to, so I'm gonna go to the gym again. Because I'm gonna.
Oh, that day in Epic Dodgeball
It's all the
match takes
same
place.
thing.
Yeah, it is.
Except as long as we don't go to the same place, it's not repetitive.
Yeah, that's fine.
No,
The
it's
match.
not true.
I mean, the stuff. Whatever.
The situation
It changes.
The match is so intense and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes
Oh god.
by betting part of your charm against a part of the other team's leader's
I
charm.
mean, I got quite a bit, so if I lose, I'm not really.
That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination, but also filled by it.
I was waiting for it.
Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous.
Dang.
I mean, she had 4 charm total then.
Yeah.
Later, you see Liam scrolling through his phone looking like the embodiment of...
Envy.
That's...
I think it's a Nui.
Excuse you?
I couldn't totally see it.
Envy.
And you.
Enui. Whatever.
Hey, Brian, what are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice? Magnificent. I could use some rather absurd advice.
That's oddly specific. Thank you.
I was exchanging messages with a werewolf
That's amazing.
Nice. Okay.
on this dating site.
Specifically for where koalas. WhereKoalasFindLove.com.
But I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy. And a bit clingy is my 7th biggest turnoff.
Jesus.
Right between sarcasm, illiteracy, and actually being a pickle and not a person. A pickle koala! The postmodern protocol dictates for me to just ghost him and never talk to him again. But that's horrible, and I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Liam, handsomely mysterious and yet a true gentleman. But neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal. So I've settled on just sending him a bunch of emojis and then never texting him again. That should do it, right? Oh my god.
Jesus, what am I gonna get a
Vampires love
choice?
their monologue. The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through the friendly language of emojis?
I don't
I
think
remember-
time matters to vampires.
I remember this speech in Bram Stoker's Dracula. This is your time to shine. Show Liam you excel at complex sentiments, so he might someday feel like sharing them with you.
Ooh.
Croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, and crocodile.
Yes.
Little vampire growing disinterested and overly attached koala emoji.
Oh.
Ooh.
I'm trying to decode what the first one means, but
I feel like the top one is more avant-garde.
Yeah. Go for it.
that one.
Ooh.
well. Not so
What?
creative.
How am I supposed to understand what that meant?
Are you implying that I'm a cold school bus that's abandoning its poor croissant? That's your opinion of me?
You know what, dude? You make as much sense as a female.
Well, what does that mean,
Uh-oh. We gotta end the episode here, guys.
Is there a
Dylan?
rewind?
Alright, see you next time.
Is that?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's gonna end it.
Hey guys, welcome back. Nothing happened last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Keep reading.
So you think I should be hit by a shooting star for being a vocal about my disinterest in him? Aren't I allowed to feel, to share my feelings?
I didn't think about it on this level.
Don't get me started on the crocodile.
But now I want to know. You already explained everything else.
I had no idea you had such opinions of me. It hurts my delicate soul.
I mean, I could care
Do
less
vampires
about
have
it.
souls?
No.
Couldn't you have told me this in a friendlier way? Through emojis, maybe? Bye.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Bye.
No! You just selected 5 random emojis. Damn overinterpretation. You lose -2 charm and -1 smart.
Idiot.
That's not my fault.
You're so
I mean, you chose it.
Are you supposed to be a demon spider?
Maybe, I don't know.
He's a negative
I call
person.
him the
No, he's a
Shadow
spider.
Man. Because he deals in voodoo
going to the
magic.
library.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, wow. That day you spent some time on the library's PC sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Nice.
I think Nico's getting lucky with your
Afterwards,
call, but
Liam
don't
walks up
fight
to you
him.
extremely nonchalantly. It's ridiculous how little he cares about this walk.
After considerable thought, I've come to the conclusion that you're not a complete poser.
Hooray.
They keep forcing Liam on
I
all of us,
know.
too.
Seeing as I could use a partner for my tragically hip late night excursions, consider yourself invited. Tonight, 3 a.m. I'm sure you'll have no trouble coming up with an appropriately underground destination. I mean, it's not like I don't know any cool places or anything. I just want to give you an opportunity to prove yourself.
Liam vanishes in a cloud of mist and angst. You've got 12 hours to choose the trendiest spot nobody's ever heard of.
I'm glad,
Okay,
I'm glad I pushed him away then.
Did I say Monstropolis?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
I don't.
They're
Gotta
both
do the
nightclubs,
Explorer.
so you're gonna go to the nightclub.
Yeah.
I like the
seduce
Earth
another guy.
Explorer.
Yeah, but he's like a vampire, so I think it'll kill him.
No, it's
No,
just
no,
the
no.
sun, man, not the core. Those are completely different things.
I really don't know.
Hot. So
Ooh.
creative.
You meet Liam in front of Astric at precisely 3:18 a.m. Being on time is for posers. It's a club so exclusive, even you haven't heard of it before. You had to snag an invite from a time-traveling version of yourself from the future. Monstropolis, blah blah. Hippest Club is a satanic diaper orgy inside a decommissioned ravioli factory run by mice who love disco. Liam takes one look at the magnificent entryway made of a stolen whale carcass and the concept of entropy, and his jaw drops.
Oh my.
I thought it was a myth. I've heard rumors that they've got everything here. Used cribs, police brutality, the entire frozen food aisle from a discount supermarket. My god, they've even got a downstairs sub-dungeon where you can relax in the human jacuzzi.
What does that mean?
I mean, this is pretty cool, I guess.
Can I explain the used cribs joke to you guys?
Yeah,
No.
sure. go for
Legally,
it.
you're not allowed to resell cribs, so once you use it, you have to have it disposed of.
Oh.
So that's the joke there.
Why do you know that?
Gotcha.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
In case you were wondering, a human jacuzzi is when you sit in a circle while a bunch of naked people spit hot water at you. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
That answers both my questions, unfortunately. So, Tanner, does that mean, like, if I have kids and I
Yes.
could just give you my old cribs?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
No, you can't. I explicitly said you wouldn't be able
Well, but
to.
you're-
Oh, I'll
Sales
conveniently
salesman.
dispose of them behind your house.
Okay,
And-
why do I need
Go take a
cribs?
pop.
I don't know, you seem to know a thing or two about used cribs.
I don't. Okay.
Don't go to the auditorium.
Both the class and the auditorium worked out really good for me.
Go to the
Or
field.
I have
the
so much.
bathrooms.
I have an insane amount of charm, and so friggin' that day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel that you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life as your end of the deal. But who cares? They weren't happening in game anyway.
Does Frankenstein die?
This game is so avant-garde.
I know, right?
Hey Lynn, remember that one time at that one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world?
No.
Holy shit, you do not. And that doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all. You must have been pretty drunk. But it's Vera, so you smile and nod.
Well, I will be attending a very fancy party, an important business dinner event tonight full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my Gorgon powers to turn the concierge into stone and then sneak in. I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is if you're not doing anything tonight.
You were planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards. The popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio.
Wow.
But that can wait, so when the time rolls around for the fancy business dinner, you shove them in your pocket and roll out.
Roll out.
That's a way to treat your mint condition.
Lynn, over here. Glad you could make it. I've been raking in business cards hand over claw so far. I met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the Diamond Tampon Tycoon, and Ray K. Bebop, the social media influencer / rapper / robot, and they're both very excited to do business with me.
Oh, jeez, it's so much more.
Plus, half the people in this room now follow me on Instagram because I had zombie tech mogul Steven Jabberwocky hack into their accounts for me. How have you done so far? You turn out your pockets and show Vera the evidence of your endeavors,
Your Pokemon
which consists of the lobby card for the hotel the convention is in, and the only thing handed to you by a real businessman, a sticky note with the word no written in red Sharpie.
Maybe I should have invited someone else. Literally anyone else.
No! It's okay, you still have an hour left of the event. It's time to pull out all the stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can to prove to
Dude,
Vera
are
what a
you
valuable business asset and or prom date you are.
Are you gonna battle people in Pokemon?
You may have no business there for no business cards exchange, but you sure as hell have Pokemon cards. Trade them.
Trade them. Trade them.
I'm trying to remember what. See, I think you're telling me that because you remember what Game Grumps did, and they did the wrong choice with this situation.
No. Not true at all.
There we go.
Well,
you stand on a chair and deliver a passionate, impassioned, and unimpassive speech about the severity of your illness and your desperate need for business cards. It's incredibly effective. You remember what Miranda once told you about rich people. They love staying ridiculously wealthy while using that just enough of that wealth in ways that make them appear sympathetic.
Thank you so much for all your generosity towards this poor, thickly suffering, ugly soul.
Thanks.
I will be collecting business cards on their behalf. We greatly appreciate your generosity.
One by one, the business people give Vera their cards before offering their condolences for what the illness has done to your eyes, ears, general shape, etc. All in all, it's actually pretty insulting for you. Why is that a question?
I don't know.
But Vera looks thrilled. Before too long, she has collected the badly needed 100 business cards.
And that's exactly what we needed. It looks like Lynn's compulsive
I can't do this with a lisp, so I'm gonna skip that one.
has been cured forever unless I need more business cards at a later time. Oh boy.
Compulsively innolness. Whatever. Shouts a business suit-clad lizard person from the crowd. Why, that was the exact disease this charity fundraiser was organized to find a cure for. This young woman and her ugly friend are heroes, shouts a chupacabra smoking a gold cigar.
I certainly am, and I look forward to doing heroic business with all of you.
You and Vera exit the event. Business.
This game is gonna leave you with a permanent for your whole life.
You and Vera exit the event. Business cards crammed into your pockets. Friendship solidified. Future brimming with business and prom potential and brimming with +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Did anybody
Holy
else
crap,
forget
I'm
we're doing
super
this for
smart
prom?
too.
Dang.
I totally forgot.
Oh,
we were doing
who will you
Norbert.
ask to prom?
Who have I even talked to?
You've been talking to
I think
Demon
I've talked to him the most.
Yeah.
That sounds correct.
Yeah, I mean, that's just.
Seems
I
like
mean,
a
look
good
at it.
couple.
Look
Yeah,
at
it's the perfect couple.
Yeah, it truly
Oh, we
is.
don't even find out yet.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
man.
a whole
I
scene.
don't know who I talk to. I think I talk to guys a lot.
You talk to Scott!
Yeah.
Scott! Ask Scott!
Ah, boy.
Yeah!
Oh boy, here we go. This is not in
Man,
any
they don't
way
go together
applicable
at
to
all.
real life.
Yes, it is. Press A, Dylan.
Press A. Just press
Alright,
A.
here we
Big
go.
Spaghetti is gonna
Big
ask
Spaghetti.
Miranda.
It's me. No.
Ask yourself!
I'm going with my girl.
Now, I haven't talked to your girl at all.
You've talked to Vera very
a
long.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, every turn you've talked to her.
I mean, I just need to go to prom with someone. And look, we've got matching
cute little
colors.
hair.
Yeah. You're perfect for each
pretty
other.
I'm just gonna say my player character is the cutest.
Heads down, heads up, heads down, Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh, this is you.
You finally.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with
Oh
you.
boy, let me join your harem, daddy.
Prom with you?
Oh, here we go.
How can I put this delicately?
Uh-oh.
Look at his face.
Fuck no.
Got him.
Oh,
The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow.
Nice.
Waifu life forever.
Never mind.
I feel like there's a good
My
chance
turn.
none of us will end up with
Really?
the person.
I think I might.
Yeah.
I have a decent chance. Remember, he's a big dumb.
Finally pluck up your courage,
big
monster
dumb.
prom.
Go on, Dylan.
Maybe the moral of the story
don't
is that
know.
no one gets to go.
I mean, you're so out of shape.
Oof.
I'm made out of body parts. I don't know what to tell you. My grandma's always says I need to mate with an alpha specimen so we can breed strong babies.
He goes
Wow.
with Coach.
So, wow.
It's okay, you moved on from this horrible and shameful failure.
I mean, I'm more okay with that. I still have the pain of rejection though.
Alright.
You became a functional person and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. Man, that
Ooh.
sounds awesome.
Yeah.
You shared lots of common interests and after dating for some years you married.
I still win, boys.
One day in the
We'll
middle
see.
of a casual conversation you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. I think it's about to turn around.
Yeah.
Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation and so Ash abandoned you the next day.
Okay, alright.
Well, and thus you live the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Okay. Great. So it's like do or die, basically.
Courage, prom.
It's rigged.
Eck,
It's
that's
rigged.
disgusting.
You cannot
Uh-oh.
win this game.
I'm sorry. I'm seeing someone. Like, right now. Hey, you, peasant.
Miranda is just waving her hand at a distracted passerby.
I order you to rescue me from this awkward situation. See? I know him. Farewell.
Who needs prom? You focus on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end, you became homeless. Don't ever dare to think the monster prom isn't
Okay,
important.
now we're on to Tanner, the one who has the highest chance.
Yeah.
Oof, you
Get the
screwed
most
me,
charm.
Lucas.
Prom.
You screwed
And
me.
You actually have to get them every turn, otherwise
Yeah.
you just lose the game.
Prom together? I'm not a delicate flower that spends her days waiting for someone to
She's
ask her
gonna
to
ask
prom.
you.
I'm a strong, confident, self-made woman.
God, I hate this.
I can ask someone to prom myself. Would you
Yeah.
want to come to prom with me?
Alright.
See, there you have it. I can do it myself. And I dare you to decline my proposal,
Do it.
sweetheart. Vera Oberlin plays to win. Oh, well, I don't even have an option. Look at my cute dress. And look at her, she is hot. Anyways, prom was awesome but short. Vera took tons of selfies of the two of you and at one point she revealed her true intentions. Uh-oh.
Snakes!
She's gonna bore you.
Perfect. Now we have a solid alibi for what we've been doing tonight. Now the real party can get started.
And then she poisoned everyone.
And then you spent the rest of the night mercilessly hunting down her most hated enemies. She taught you how to properly use a sniper rifle, and it was super intimate and flirtatious.
Oh my.
Bloodiest bonding experience ever.
Wow.
Oh.
Well,
Does this mean I won?
Hey, you won most likely to survive for a year drinking only their own pee.
Nice.
Yay.
We already got most Sandere.
Most
To Sandere.
Wow.
How do we do on stats? Let's see. Dylan's charming and fun.
See, that's why I didn't understand.
No, Lucas is charming and fun.
That was
Dylan is just charming. Nico is creative. I'm just gonna say
So
what's over
you-
10. I am smart, creative, and charming.
So you actually could only win if you had that person every turn.
Maybe.
Well, and you also have to be good.
Oh, look,
We don't
it's
even
us.
know that character. Who's that?
Those 3 weeks were
that
maybe the
Ash?
most epic and third weeks of our lives. Which one? The middle one?
Yeah.
No, next to Coach. And the fucking, the
Oh.
beam in the middle.
Yeah.
Bean. Yeah.
Who are these people?
Who are you people?
After Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. Is Coach the only teacher in the whole school?
I guess
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Okay. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
It wasn't
Ah,
wonderful.
The monster hunter kept on harassing Liam and Damien.
Oh yeah, where is the monster hunter?
On one
I
hot
know.
summer night, they ended up having the weirdest threesome ever. Wow. It was a life-changing experience for all of them, but they don't talk much about it.
Oh.
Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh my
Is the
god.
game gonna crash or something? That'd be really mad.
Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death.
Wow.
He has written a book about it. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we're ready to start. Whoa!
Dang.
My goodness.
I won.
Did it. There I am with Vera.
Dude, I'm the champion of Halloween.
You are.
What does that mean?
You won 2018 Halloween, Tanner.
I did it!
Oh, were these the only games we were playing? Bro?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
Just these two.
Hey, look, it's Slenderman.
Yeah,
Dude,
my
it's Jesse
papa.
Cox.
Whoa. I remember Jesse Cox.
He's still alive.
No.
Oh, you
Look,
just
it's a
saying you
shuffle
remembered
collection.
him.
Oh, man.
What the?
That was you, Tanner.
Wow.
Never mind, that was Lucas, not Tanner.
Yeah, I haven't seen me yet. There I am.
Oh.
Dude, look at me go!
Put me on the
I got
drums.
lightning coming out of my neck bolts.
Whoa.
Playing the heck out of those drums.
Woo, look at me
Who's the Aqua
go!
Girl? Is that supposed to be Polly?
Yeah.
That's Polly.
Oh god.
No. the Nice.
Yeah.
You guys did play dodgeball a lot.
I had a lot of dance parties at lunch, actually.
Hey, there's me. Do you think these pictures and who's doing what is actually based on what you ended up doing? a lot of?
I was on Reddit and it sounded like that was the case.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
No.
Is that
Yeah.
supposed to be Juan, the small magical Latino cat?
No, that's the shopkeep.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
maybe that's who that
want-
is.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yep. Well, I think
Man.
that's just the people who do the animation. And then-
Oh, look, you're so nervous,
Hey, look.
Nico.
Aw. I'm scared. I can't deal.
Hey, no day feels rainy with you.
Hey,
I did
you're
it.
in love.
Ironically, I'm the one who didn't go to prom in real life.
Yeah.
Wow.
We.
An erotic fanfic about dragons.
Yeah.
Oh man, dragon heat. That's a good joke. Well, we'll see you guys in a
Next
slightly
Halloween.
less spooky video.
Have a happy Halloween, and we're sorry.
Yep.
I'm not.
It's closing time. Bye bye.
Alright, cool. 5 new
5 new images. Ooh. Like Honey Pop, don't look at them.
That was so much more stressful than I thought it was gonna be.